Hello guys, I'm just, as you can see here, I'm just in the middle of editing my my NR 2003 video that I just recorded. It'll come out obviously after I've done editing, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little room tour or something. Well, first off, this is, as you can see here, this is my very kind of low budgety sim rig with the TMX racing wheel, and I think this is our TMX Pro, and it comes with these pedals, these three ones, and this is the TH8A shifter here. As you can see, got 8 gears. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and reverse. Okay, and this is my wall because before I got into NASCAR, I was actually a big ship fan, and I got all this. You can see my mum actually drew that, so thank you to my mum. And I actually drew this, I think in year 4, I think, at my school of a Titanic sinking. Oh, I just had a cat fight. No, don't worry about that. I'll deal with it in a second. Oh, we've got a very cranky cat anyways, like, so have a cat fight. And my mum, she drew this. And for my birthday, when I was at, I think, maybe 11 or 12, I got this Titanic coal. And you can see right there, that's a piece of coal from the Titanic. Very cool. And I drew this picture. It's off like a photo of the Titanic. And then that's like a letter from one of the band members. I can't read that, so don't tell me to read it because I cannot. Not even my mum can read it. Yeah. And yeah, these are the band members here. And actually, also in my school, we had an art class, and I did like an iceberg, and I tried to base it off the iceberg that was in the Titanic movie. Here's a New York Times of right after the Titanic sinking. And this is a little framed picture of a scene of the Titanic when it was in Southampton. And this is all my stuff here. It's and all, you kind of can see me in the reflection there. Hello. Not a face reveal yet. You guys have to be patient. I forget who this is, but it was it's just a picture of a race car, and here are my die casts. Here I'm a big Logano fan, so here's like a little card thing, and then here's a Jimmie Johnson, I think 2015 or 2016, it's Spring Lows, where this actually, well, I know it best for when Dale Jr. clipped the grass at Texas, and then he got on fire, and when the piece of dirt and stuff came back at Jimmy here and bent his windshield. That's what I remember that scheme for. And a 2022 Joey Logano Auto Trader scheme, probably one of his best schemes for the next gen. So it's simple, but I like it. Less is more, I think. And here's like a normal, just a Joey scheme here. And then here is a NASCAR 75th anniversary Chevrolet Camaro there. And this is a mini scale replica helmet. You can see my hand compared to it. So it's quite small. Mini scale replica helmet of Joey's 2022 championship. And here is a drawing of the Britannic wreck. You can see, as my name is Britannic fan. That I drew that, and I was actually very proud of it. And here is a custom HMHS Britannic model that me and my mum built, I think, about a year ago. And I added a little Britannic thing there. And yeah, since I actually don't have a mic, I just use my headset and I just use the mic here. I just wrap it around my neck because there's a little part of my ear that kind of sticks out and hits the non-rubbery part here, and it kind of hurts. So I just like put it around my neck and just kind of angle this in a way and just talk like that. And hang on, let me move my heater. Over here in Australia, it's actually winter. It's actually a pretty nice day today. I'll just lean it up against me. Here's a very broken model of the Titanic and a mini scale of Britannic, and here's a nano Lego Titanic thing, and I added this wake here. Oh, excuse me, I burped. I don't know if you could hear that. Here's a HMT version of Olympic in World War One. There's like, I don't know, like a paper thing, Titanic paper cardboard thing. This is just all Lego ship thing. But yeah, here it is. Here's my bed. I know it's not really the best, but it does I'll show you guys a bit more, and my room does kind of look a bit childish, but that's because my door isn't like, I mean, it might kind of look big, but it's not very big, and all my childhood stuff is quite big, so it's just a bit of a hassle to get out. But yeah, anyway, this is like I don't know if you guys heard of a thing called an Audi, but this is it, and it's very nice in winter. Yeah, that's where I sleep, and this is where my cats, we actually have 2 cats, and that cranky one that I told you about a little earlier sleeps with me. He sleeps right there, just in the little circle there. And he actually has his food just up on the top bunk here where I don't use. Like really, I mean, I used to use it, but I don't anymore. And there's this biscuit. We usually clean up here frequently, but it looks like it kind of needs a bit of clean. Yeah, and here's like a sachet that he likes, but hasn't quite come in yet, so I obviously haven't given it to him. And sometimes he likes to come up on the top bunk here, so there's a circle for him there, and there's an old Uddies there with him. But yeah, that's that. Here's some PC parts that I haven't installed yet because I'm just worried I'm gonna mess it up because I just don't know like basically nothing. So I'm worried I'm gonna mess it up or something. And then coming over here, this is where you really can see the childhood stuff. I'll just show you. I was a massive Disney Cars fan, so you'll see a lot of that. And here's an LED Titanic model that we haven't built yet. Some teddies and more Cars stuff up there. Yeah, I was a massive Disney Pixar Cars fan when I was young. Like, I was massive. And we actually bought 2 Nano Lego Titanics, and I tried to build a Nano Lego Carpathia, but you can see how that went. Not the greatest. And then yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff. I don't really over here's a model that we of I forget what it's called. I think it says up here, Cutty Shark. Yeah. I haven't built that yet. And down here, I made like a little mini scale of Titanic wreck. Right here, tried to make all the debris all around, tried to make the stern section look really like decayed. And then the bows, here you can see the mast collapsed there. I just kind of put everything around, and yeah, you can see some dirt, because I actually went outside and actually got real dirt and just put it in the container and just put all that in there. So I figured I wasn't actually, well, I actually did split that model in half, like, so I could like recreate the split, and then I wasn't using it, so I thought like, hey, why don't I like make a wreck of it? So I did. But yeah, that's pretty much my room. Hope you guys enjoyed this little room tour. and see you when this I'm done. The next video I'll make is this NR 2003 video. So yeah, right. See you guys. And the next well, I'm about to repeat myself. But yep.